Gulangyu is a pedestrian-only island off the coast of Xiamen, southeast China's Fujian province. Nicknamed Piano Island or Museum of Global Architectures, this little island is the name card of Xiamen City and of Fujian province as a whole. Gulangyu saw booming growth in its cultural and education sectors in modern times, with schools, hospitals, newspaper offices, and libraries founded by people from both home and abroad. The island's reputation as a tourist destination skyrocketed after China began its reform and opening up in the late 1970s. As tourists flocked to Gulangyu Island, efforts to preserve the local historical sites and cultural relics lagged behind. Consequently, the preservation of Gulangyu became a pressing issue. Bagua Mansion, or the Eight Diagrams Mansion, was built in the early 20th century and is one of the landmarks on the island of Gulangyu. By the 1980s, it was badly in need of renovation but lacked the means to do it. In 1986, Xi Jinping, then vice mayor of Xiamen, visited the mansion and learned about its difficulties. Even though the Xiamen municipal government was under enormous financial pressure at that time, Xi Jinping proposed allocating 300,000 yuan for the mansion's renovation. For him, there was no time to wait for the preservation of historical sites and cultural relics. After renovation, Bagua Mansion became the only museum of pipe organs in China and the largest of its kind in the world. The mansion, along with 52 other historical sites, forms an integral part of Gulangyu's multicultural heritage, leading to its designation as a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 2017. For more stories of Xi Jinping, subscribe to the Stories of Xi Jinping podcast on all major podcast platforms.